Hello everyone, and welcome to Learn Xiangqi. In today's video, we are going to talk about the basics of the soldier opening. Let's dive right in. The soldier opening is a popular strategy in Xiangqi. It involves moving the third or the seventh soldier forward. We have previously discussed the importance of quickly getting your pieces into play. At first glance, moving a soldier first doesn't seem to fit this idea. Why this move? It is actually preparing for red horse's later moves, making this a clever and useful strategy. Another name for the soldier opening in Xiangqi is the Angel's Guide. This opening stands out from others like the central cannon or elephant openings, which more directly dictate an aggressive or passive game style. The soldier opening is highly flexible. You can change it to a central cannon opening or an elephant opening later on, based on how your opponent plays. The versatility makes it a bit challenging to master. To play it effectively, you need a thorough understanding of both the central cannon and elephant openings. When red chooses the soldier opening in Xiangqi, black has many ways to respond. Options include using a central cannon, moving an elephant, pushing another soldier, and so on. In this video, we will concentrate on black's common counter move, the thundering defense, where black will position his cannon like this. Black knows that red's goal in moving this soldier is to prepare for the horse movement. Black's response tries to prevent red from smoothly advancing the horse. If red insists on developing his horse like this, black can push their own soldier forward, using the cannon's position to advance the soldier across the river forcefully. The thundering defense is quite aggressive. It has its downsides. The cannon takes the horse's place, leaving the central back soldier can only be defended with one horse. Usually, red would move their cannon to the center, aiming to take advantage of this weakness. Black has several choices at this point. For example, black could also play a central cannon, or use the horse to defend the central soldier. However, the most common move for black is to advance either the elephant. The goal is to strengthen the central defense. Usually, red wouldn't capture the central soldier here, as black could fortify their position by advancing the advisor. This creates a solid structure for black. In upcoming moves, black could either push a soldier or develop a horse for tempo. For red, gaining a central soldier at the cost of slower development is not a great trade-off. Red can develop their horse. Black can then advance the soldier to utilize the thundering defense. Red shouldn't capture the soldier, as black could then take the elephant, creating a double attack. And black will gain a chariot. Instead, red may continue developing their chariot. If black takes the soldier, red might advance the elephant or the horse to the edge to neutralize the threat. In this position, black has managed to get a soldier across the river, while red has developed more rapidly. This creates a balance, making the game even. This situation is a perfect example of how material and attacking momentum are balanced in Xiangqi. Looking ahead, black might aim to develop the chariot to support the defense, while red will take the advantage in speed to seek opportunities to capture the black soldier. Let's learn more about the opening through an actual game played in the 2021 National Women A-League. The red player is National Master Wang Zihan, facing the 9-time National Women's Xiangqi Individual Champion, Chan Dan. Red starts with the soldier opening, and black counters with the thundering defense. Red then plays a central cannon, and black strengthens the central defense by moving up an elephant. This is a typical response from black. Red decides to develop the horse. Black uses the thundering defense to its full potential by advancing the soldier. Red continues with the development of the chariot. Black captures the soldier. Red moves the horse to the edge. and both sides are now in a roughly equal position. At this moment, black usually develops a ranked chariot, planning a strategic move across the board. However, in this game, black develops her horse here. This variation is not commonly seen in professional matches. As we discussed earlier, the thundering cannon is occupying the spot of the horse. So sometimes, you will see black develop a horse like this. It is worth noting that it is generally better to develop your horse to the normal position than here, because it will become an obvious target for your opponent to attack. Red advances the chariot to the riverbank, targeting the key black soldier that's crucial for maintaining the balance on the board. Black advances the horse to protect the soldier with the cannon. Red sees the opportunity to capture the central soldier. Black moves up the advisor. Meanwhile, Red positions the cannon here, getting ready to bring out another chariot. Black then make a strategic move by advancing the edge soldier, further restricting the mobility of Red's horse. Red brings out the chariot. Black responds by moving the soldier here. This move simultaneously blocks the red chariot and setting the black cannon to target the red elephant. To eliminate the potential threat from the black cannon, Red moved up the elephant. Normally, we would try to move the other elephant, as this elephant can stay here to protect the horse. However, in this position, the red chariot was having a hard time getting out. Moving this elephant would allow Red to potentially develop his chariot like this. Black developed a horse, offering a trade with Red. Red most likely would decline the trade. This is because the value of this red central cannon is higher than this black cannon. Moreover, if Red accepts the trade, Black can capture the red cannon with tempo, and the horse will have a very active position. Red would not be satisfied with the trade. This is why Red moves her cannon one step. Black gained the tempo by developing the chariot here. Similarly, Red would not accept the trade. Red moves up the advisor to safeguard the cannon. Black adjusts the cannon, prepping for the introduction of another chariot. Red advances the chariot up to Black's soldier rank, and Black proposes a chariot trade. The red chariot is under the protection from the cannon, so Red ignores the trade and advances a soldier, aiming to mobilize the horse. Black trades with the red chariot. Red takes it back the cannon, gaining a tempo. The black horse cannot move away, as it has to protect this soldier, so Black moves up this soldier to trade with Red. Red takes it, and Black recaptures it with the elephant. At this point, Black has a soldier across the river, while Red has a valuable central soldier. If you observe closely, you will find that the left side for Red is under constraint. The black cannon, black horse, and the black soldier are restricting the movement of the red chariot and red horse. Red needs to resolve this swiftly to avoid a disadvantage. Red moved the horse here, preparing to move here and to evict the black horse. Black anticipates and disrupts Red's plan by advancing her own horse. Red moves her cannon back to attack the horse. If Black simply moves her elephants back, then Red could move the horse up to attack the black chariot, causing some troubles for Black. In response, Black advances the chariot to the riverbank to propose an exchange. The red horse does not have good places to go. If Red moves it back, then Black will simply move his elephants back to the center. All the black pieces are active. Red cannot get her pieces out on the left. Black is having a massive advantage here. Red has no choice but to accept the trade. Black takes the horse and gains a tempo. The cannon escapes here. Black moves the chariot here to hinder the red cannon from going forward. Red advances the cannon here, trying to evict the black horse by moving here. Black moves the elephants back to defend this spot. Red is desperate to get the chariot out, so she moves the chariots here. The plan is to move the cannon back. and then move up the advisor to attack the chariot. After the black chariot escapes, then red can try to exchange the cannon like this and help the chariot out. Black captures a soldier with the cannon. The red cannon fitted as planned. There is a spectacular tactical maneuver here for black to gain a piece. Can you figure it out? Pause the video and think about it. I will reveal the answer in a moment. Do you get it right? Black initiates an attack on the chariot with the soldier. The red chariot retreated one step. Then the black chariot moves here to attack the red cannon. The red cannon cannot take the soldier, or she will result in a material loss like this. The red cannon can only escape here. And now, with the support from the black chariot, black advances her soldier to execute a double attack. Red moves her chariot away. Black can easily capture a horse here. However, black chose to first move the horse here to create a smothered checkmate threat. Why is that? Well, certainly black can capture the horse. But then, red could advance the chariot to attack the horse. It might be tempting for black to advance the horse here, but this would lead to a smothered checkmate like this. So black could only move her horse back. Red continues to attack the black horse. Black protects her horse like this. Black still has a massive advantage, but capturing the horse would give red a moment to breathe, which black anticipates when black does not want it to happen. Red advances her chariot here to avoid the checkmate and attack the black horse. The black horse moves here, threatening an elbow horse checkmate. The red chariot moves to the red file. Black gives a check, and red uses the chariot to block it. The black horse retreats here, planning to establish a central cannon. Red attacks the black horse, and it retreats to the riverbank. Red advances her chariot to the soldier rank. She knows that black has a huge advantage here, so she wanted to give her last fight, attempting to cause some troubles for black with her cannon and chariot. Black took the time to capture the horse. Red uses her chariot to attack the black cannon. Black ignores it and moves her horse here, preparing for an elbow horse checkmate. Red does not want to move the chariot back, so she moves the cannon up one step to guard the elbow horse. Black seizes the opportunity to capture the central soldier with the cannon. If red does not pay attention and capture the cannon, then black could deliver a checkmate like this. Red moves her cannon here. Black gives a check with the chariot, and red blocks it with the cannon. Black does not take the cannon here, because red could give a check. Black needs to block with the advisor, and then the red chariot can come back and capture the chariot with a check. The black chariot can only move here to avoid being captured. Again, black is having a massive advantage, and black loses attacking momentum. Instead, black moves her general out, again threatening an elbow horse checkmate, and red resigns here. Why is that? Well, even if red gives a check with the chariot, black could block it with the cannon, which is still maintaining the elbow horse checkmate threat. Now that black is threatening both an iron bolt checkmate and elbow horse checkmate, red can only move his chariot here to protect the cannon. But there is an elegant way for black to end this game quickly in this position. Leave your answer below in the comments. I will reveal the answer 3 days later. In this game, red doesn't appear to make any blunder. But at one moment, red suddenly breaks apart and puts herself into an adverse condition. The biggest mistake for red is actually here, where red advanced the horse and tried to evict the black horse. The idea is not wrong, because getting red's own chariot into the game is the most important thing at the moment. But as you can see in the game, the solution does not go according to plans. A better way to resolve this would be to retreat the cannon to red's own soldier rank. And then, red can get her horse out here, breaking free from the restriction. Although black is still having the initiative, red can resolve this issue successfully, and this will be much better than the actual game. In this video, we talk about the basics of the soldier opening and the thundering defense. This is an opening that is difficult to master. Hopefully, the example game will help you understand the ideas behind this opening move. If you find this video helpful, please like the video, comment below, and subscribe to our channel. You could play online on Xiangqi.com by clicking the link in the video end screen. If you want to play over-the-board games, you could click on the Amazon link in the description to purchase the Chinese chess set offered by Xiangqi.com. You could also join our Discord community by clicking the invitation link in the description. Stay tuned. I will see you soon.